Going back into Malava, where we know Duncan Kayemba is now at Mukongolo Primary School, where the UDA candidate Ndakwa is expected to cast his ballot. Duncan, so has he arrived? What else are you seeing around there?
All right. Just before we go over to Duncan, we've been seeing scenes from across these various polling centers from across the country. The numbers definitely increasing. We've also tried to thread on, you know, what the numbers will look like in the coming hours and if they'll be younger with Professor Kagwanja and of course Sam in studio. Sam will be leaving us, but a big thank you for joining us. Let's cross over. Thank you so much, Sam. It's been a pleasure. Let's go over to Duncan Kayemba, who is expecting the ODM candidate to be casting his vote in just a few minutes. Duncan, how is it looking there?
Mariam, it's not ODM candidate. We don't have an ODM candidate, but UDA candidate David Ndakwa has arrived. I think he's already queuing. There are about 15 voters ahead of him. He has arrived and he's on the queue to be actually expected to cast in one of the two streams here at Mukongolo Primary, St. Joseph Mukongolo polling station. So he has arrived, he's on the queue, and he is being asked by the clerks to get off. Of course, being a leader, he wanted to remain on the queue and vote like the rest, but he is being given the privilege to jump the queue, but I think he's going to be excused. But I must say that it is the clerks who've requested him to move in. Otherwise, he was standing on the queue to await his turn to get into the stream and vote. This particular stream that's getting in is one of the two here at Mukongolo Primary School, and there are two streams. One has 596 registered voters, the other one has 595. As I had said, he is one of the two top contenders, given how the whole race has been framed. There are 9 candidates on the ballot, with some that resigned with the returning officer saying it was unprocedural, but there's one that said, in fact, said that Edgar Busega of DCP, his resignation was not procedural, of course, but the other one, Job Manyasi, it was said that his was procedural. So still, they remain 9 on the ballot paper. Of course, as I said, pundits, so there are those who framed this as a two-horse race. He's getting in. West Cabras is among the 7 wards in this particular constituency with the 11,000 registered voters. I think it's some top 4 because there's one that has a ward with 16,000, the other one with 14,000. That is Manda Shivanga with 14,000. But there's one that has 16,000 registered voters as per the 2022. So David Ndakwa, the UDA candidate, remember, he had to resign his position as the area MCA. So this is to say, after this by-election, there will be another by-election for this particular ward because it does not have a sitting MCA. There are those who claimed that he did not resign formally. There are those who have doubted, but of course for him to be cleared, it's obvious, or it's expected that it was done procedurally. There are those who claim that only the Speaker of the County Assembly of Kakamega can confirm if indeed Ndakwa resigned as a sitting MCA. But of course, he maintains that he resigned as per the procedure. That's how he had to be cleared by IEBC. So after this, apart from resigning as the area MCA, he also resigned his position as the minority leader in Kakamega County. He was serving his 2nd term, and therefore, apart from enjoying the support of UDA or the ruling coalition, or the broad-based, this is the broad-based candidate, because ODM for the first time did not field a candidate in this particular constituency, unlike the previous elections. But maybe it was out of experience, because it is one of the constituencies that ODM has never been lucky to have a candidate from. From the days of Soita Shitanda, he was not ODM allied. He was not LDP in 2002. He was not ODM in 2007, but he managed to come in as the area member of Parliament. 2013, Malulu Njendi was not on ODM, and for his 3 elections, he was not on ODM. So for ODM to withdraw from this particular race, it is out of experience that it has remained an elusive territory. And therefore, we are now, he has cast his vote. We now want to have his interview, basically to get one or 2 perspectives from what he has to say. Remember, we spoke to DAPK's Seth Panyako, who said what he had to say. And now it's the turn of DAP Kenya, the UDA candidate David Ndakwa. We want to hear what he would want to say